Here's some advice you may not be surprised to hear from a financial advisor.
Yeah, people who use one do better than people who do not.
But
I would hope they would say
yes,
that,
I would
right?
too.
Today we're putting our money expert on the hot seat to find out if that's really true. Bruce Helmer joins us now. And Bruce, this is not just your opinion. There's been a lot of research on this, right?
People can go Google this. They can Google Delbar, D-A-L-B-A-R. They can Google Vanguard 2014 Advisor Study. There's a lot of research out there that indicates that people that use an advisor do better than those that don't, net of cost, because obviously we don't work for free. And that's one of the reasons that maybe sometimes people don't want to get an advisor, because they don't want to pay for advice. They think, I'm smart enough, I can figure this out on my own.
Well, a couple of years ago when my husband and I got married, I thought, I'm too young to have a financial advisor. I don't really need any help with this stuff. You're saying there's always a good time to have.
I really think the sooner the better. It's never too late, but I always tell people certain strategies that we can incorporate and implement, the more time we give those to work, the more dramatic the change in your life will be. The other thing that, I know some people are never going to believe me. They're always going to look at me and say, you're a financial advisor, you can't be objective. Ask yourself this question. Think of somebody that you know financially successful, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, whoever it is, and ask yourself, are they doing this all by themselves? They're not. They're using professionals. Financially successful people don't try to do this all by themselves.
You know, this goes a little bit to the first topic we were talking about in the last segment about anxiety and bills and all of that. This research on anxiety showed that millennials feel anxious, which I think we know. But were you surprised to hear that baby boomers are also having a big increase in anxiety?
No, and again, I've seen this for years.
These are your clients.
These are my clients, although I think the national averages are worse than the people that come and see me. The people that come to see me are doing better than average, but baby boomers have new challenges because we're living longer than ever before, and our money has to last longer at retirement than it ever did before, and people are worried. So when I talk about financial advisors adding value, sometimes it's quantifiable. Sometimes we can do a strategy and say that saved you X amount of dollars in taxes, or that increased your Social Security by tens of thousands of dollars over your lifetime, but sometimes it's more nebulous, and people just say, I sleep better at night, I feel less stressed knowing that we have a plan and you're helping me watch it, and we take away some of that anxiety that you guys talked about in the previous segment.
I feel like trust is so important when you're talking about finding a good financial advisor. I know couples who don't even trust their spouse to spend their money, let alone from an expert. So how do you know you're getting a good one, or that you're finding someone you can trust?
That's a great question and a great point. Trust does matter because, again, some people aren't trustworthy. How do you know for sure? You have to take a little bit of a leap of faith at first, because you really can't measure what they say until you actually implement. But get some referrals, interview multiple advisors, and trust your instinct. If you have a relationship that feels good, give that a shot. And if they don't do what they say they're going to do, fire them and go find somebody else.
All great advice. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can see Bruce here on Mid-Morning every Tuesday and get more financial advice on his show, Your Money on WCCO Radio. Tune in Sunday mornings from 8:30 to 9:30. And if you have a question for him, you can call this number anytime. Just leave a message and Bruce might answer your question on his show.